I'm Margaret Brennan in Washington. And this week on Face the Nation, after 10 days of coronavirus quarantine, President Trump prepares to get back on the campaign trail as the nation and the world see alarming increases in COVID cases. The White House is now one of the new red zones in America, a site responsible for at least 25 reported cases of COVID-19. After a week characterized by one conservative columnist as bizarre, berserk, and almost biblical, the president's struggle with the restraints of lockdown is now over, as his doctor has declared him no longer a transmission risk.
Free COVID testing, guys.
Outside 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the D.C. Health Department set up a temporary testing facility, and the reminders of the danger inside are loud and clear.
We had a super spreader event in the White House.
But inside the gates Saturday, it seemed to be business as usual, a campaign-style event on the South Lawn.
Get out and vote, and I love you.
The president's post-coronavirus case message, consistent with what he's been saying for months.
A lot of flare-ups, but it's going to disappear. It is disappearing.
But Mr. Trump's speedy recovery came after he received high-powered steroids and an untested drug cocktail from Regeneron.
I think this was a blessing from God that I caught it. This was a blessing in disguise. I want everybody to be given the same treatment as your president.
Is the president's enthusiasm warranted or even accurate?
We have a cure, more than just a therapeutic. We have a cure.
We'll talk with the head of the drug company that manufactures that so-called cure, Leonard Schleifer. Plus, we'll talk with former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb and check in with Minneapolis Federal Reserve President Neil Kashkari. Just 3 weeks from Election Day, our CBS News Battleground Tracker takes a look at the impact of the president's dismissive attitude about the virus in some key states. Democrats are predictably outraged.
His reckless personal conduct since his diagnosis, the destabilizing effect it's having on our government, is unconscionable.
But what about independents and some Republicans? Our findings and a lot more are all just ahead on Face the Nation.